the news tonight. FCT Police Community Relations Committee (PCRC) commences sensitization for cordial relationship between it and the public. FCT Emergency Management Agency holds quarterly in-house training. And Nigeria joins global community to commemorate. Hello there, good evening. Thank you for joining us on the news desk of NTA Channel 5 Abuja at 7. I am Tessie Omeri. We begin with stories on strategies to enhance security in the FCT. FCT Police Community Relations Committee has begun sensitization program that will enhance a cordial relationship between the police and the people. The program, which kick-started in Nyanya axis of the FCT, brought together security experts, the police and community members. Sophia Inoma.
The meeting seeks to address reasons why people shy away from giving useful information to the police. Speakers at the event say every community has its unique problem and efforts must be put in place to address the common issues of enlightenment and communication in communities.
But how do you engage the local man? The major
problems that might affect community policy. One is communication. And the second one is awareness.
And inherent in the relationship between the police and the community is the issue of the trust deficit.
FCT Chairman, Police and the People requires patriotism.
What happened in these days is that we have to know what our area needs. What are the problems we are facing in every community? And that's why now we have decided to share the FCT into 6 zones. Now taking Karo Area Command as the first.
The security people we are having with the community is this non-involvement. Like I said before, the immersion of the police and the community is not deep.
The people voice out their fears on security through question and answer session. It was unanimously agreed that these are trying times for the country's security personnel. Therefore, people must believe and support community policing, promote peace, and remain vigilant. Sophia Noma.
For value-added impact in the workplace, experts say is a veritable tool for service delivery. This came to the fore at the 2021 quarterly in-house drill.
FCT Emergency Management Agency first contact with the operational target of the Disaster and Emergency Response Organization. So the older hands in the business join resource persons to impact newly employed like Jessica with years of experience from the field.
We go to the field, we make sure that we work together to make every emergency easy for everybody to get done with.
We have also been told several things to do in a better way and the best approach to that.
This drill is designed to bring the focus response and mitigation team to speed with the core values and heart of the agency's operation, which is emergency disaster response.
It's something that they cannot get it elsewhere. A lot of things.
Oceanic waters form the bulk of the hydrosphere, covering almost 71% of the Earth's surface, with a total volume of 1,332,000,000 cubic kilometers. No wonder the ocean is regarded as the engine.
International organizations, the private sector, local communities, non-government organizations, public figures and philanthropists.
To get everyone involved, whether you feel you're affected or not by the ocean, you are. And so I think this is just a wonderful opportunity to really dig deep into one of those goals that I would say, if not put it at the forefront, it would be maybe left behind.
Nigeria is not surrounded by ocean, but bordered at the southernmost parts of the country by the Atlantic Ocean. The theme for the 2021 celebration is The Ocean, Life and Livelihoods. This year's event will be held virtually due to the COVID-19 situation across the world. Abdullahi Ajia, NTA News.
And let's talk about health. Statistics reveal that there appears 2,000 deaths annually. Hakimat Aliyu tells us more about the health condition. Hakimat Aliyu tells us more about the health condition as the world observes 2021 World Brain Tumor Day.
Brain tumor, a collection or mass growth of abnormal cells in the brain, experts say can occur at any stage of life, but sometimes are most common in certain age. Dr. Charles Ugwany, a consultant neurosurgeon hospital
NCDC as at 7th of June 2021 indicates 0 new case of COVID-19 in the FCT, with the total number of confirmed cases at 19,882, while active cases stands at 606. Sadly, 166 deaths have been recorded in the FCT. And residents of Lugbe community have appealed to relevant authorities in the FCT to come to their aid by providing basic social amenities to make life bearable. Eliasu Onotu Yakubu was in the district on roving assignment and brought back this report.
Just as residents lament over the poor state of the only primary health care facility, which they explained is not equipped enough to cater to the maternal and child health needs of the population.
Densely populated more. We lack everything, most especially this road, and also light. We don't have light all the time.
Access road into Lugbe community is a nightmare, and judging from the situation here on the ground and feelers from members of
Super Eagles of Nigeria failed to impress again as their second leg friendly match against Cameroon ended in a goalless draw. While
Super Falcons goalkeeper Amaka Nnadozie, midfielder Ngozi Okobi and striker Uchenna Kanu have pulled out of the invitational tournament in the USA, just as 2 players have been handed late call-ups. In other news, the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has announced the postponement to league schedules to be held in Cameroon on June 25th. However, qualified teams will now have to wait for a new date to know their fate in the competition. Elsewhere, 17-year-old Coco Gauff breezed past Ons Jabeur in just 53 minutes at Roland Garros with 6-3, 6-1 sets to reach her first ever Grand.
And that concludes the English version of the news before we...
kwa we na iwo abada natuko isha ndaje zuma onewa goba ngai abusibida atunda jiba adnagmai nanu atinzina bala ya baiga azagu zagui awekaya nu ajiba bala ya baiga aza awekaya inyanya sepa nwa ga aza adnagmai mba na yepe lolo nu azagu sepa baba nyinu yejie na nu yejie aku apma awu mba lo